and I were talking in the back before we came on air. And what I found interesting was that if one of us was, for example, a carrier, one would not have to necessarily sneeze into another person's face. You could sneeze, for example, on a table and still catch the virus on a table.
Right, because the key thing is that the virus needs us to move it into your lungs. So for example, if I sneeze and you breathe that air, that's the easiest way to get in. Because the virus really has no wings and no feet. It requires us to do the job. So let's say I sneeze and then now the particles settle out on this table. So you come along, you touch the table, you have the virus on your hands. So that's why people are saying don't bring your hands to your face, because then there's a chance that the virus can be breathed in. Remember, it has to get to your lungs to attach, because that's the only key that it has. So that's why we tell people no hands to face. Somebody's sneezing, stay away, so that way you're not breathing in that stuff. The other one, I know that everybody teaches, cough, sneeze into your elbow. I never quite understood that, because now you have millions of viruses in your elbow. And what do you and I do? So I'm talking to you, I go, Michael, okay, this is, and I put my hand on here, and then I shake your hand, and now I've passed it. So sneeze into a Kleenex, get rid of that. And so those are the most common places. The other one is the floor, because a lot of particles end up on the floor, and we have backpacks and bags that we put on the floor. You pick up the backpack, you touch the bottom, and again, if you can remember anything, no hands to face, and that would be helpful. Those simple masks that we're using, one of the reasons why they work is because it stops me from touching my face, and so therefore the virus doesn't have the portal to get into your body.
Okay.